Back to the Pride. Hutch here. And yes, guys, I'm fired up. I'm ready. It's Manchester City. It's at the Etihad. It's going to be a tough game. We have our striker. Dave been playing iffy recently. I'm very pumped. And let's debate. Let's debate this game. Let's talk football, guys. Let's talk Chelsea versus the champions in Manchester City, who are looking more and more likely each day that they're going to be repeating and not Liverpool. In my last video, I told you guys I would much prefer City than Liverpool, even though I kind of don't like either one of them. But if I had to choose, if I had to pick my poison, I would have to go with City. Now, I like Klopp. I really do. When he first, left Dortmund, I was kind of upset because I wanted him to be our manager. I thought the way that he played, his passion, his style, his attacking style, I loved it, man. And I was kind of upset when I seen him go to Liverpool instead of Chelsea. But we ended up with Mourinho, and at the time, I was like, well, hell yeah. That's the next best thing, Mourinho. He left on a bad, sour note. We felt, as Chelsea fans, that we thought that he had left premature, and then he came back. We was like, oh, hell yeah. This is our opportunity we got the right man for the job. He can be Sir Alex Ferguson part 2, but for Chelsea, for us. He wound up being Sir Alex Ferguson because he got sacked by us, and then he left for United, and then they wound up sacking him. And now it's been reported that he's been having talks with Inter Milan, a team that he had great success with. He won the Champions League with. Anyways, that's another video I can do, guys. Let's talk. We won obviously our last game 5-0, so confidence should be a bit higher than it was definitely before Bournemouth. And we're always up for the games against the big teams, against Tottenham, even though they're not really a big team. But it's a big game because it's a big rivalry. Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal, these games we're up for it. We usually tend to do well against teams, even if we're having, a terrible season. Like even the season where we were in relegation, we were fighting for relegation, our 15-16 season, the season that Mourinho left, we were still beating the top tier teams. We were just losing to the teams that we should be beating, like no offense to Leicester, even though that's the season that they won the league. We lost to Leicester, and then on top of that, we lost to other teams like I can't think, but we lost to teams like Bournemouth and Watford and shit like that. They're good teams. They're teams that they don't have the quality that we have. So, yeah, I don't know what team we're going to see. Last time we played Manchester City, we beat them 2-0 at home. But it's a thing in sports, and even in American football, the chances of you beating a team twice in one season is difficult. It's low. The chances of you beating a team 3 times in a row is almost it's closer to 0 than it is, to 100. It's like, I don't know. The probable chances is like 5%. I don't know. I'm just giving you a random number, but the chances are low. We play Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final, and we play them this weekend. So my point is, can we beat Manchester City 3 times on it's not impossible. We can definitely do it. We have the capability of doing that, pulling off something special. But this game, I don't know what to expect. Do we go in trying to get a draw? Not trying to lose points. I don't know. I would much prefer us to try to go and get a win, because it's 3 big points. I mean, it's Manchester City. This is a team that's in first place, but they have a game in hand. So we'll just say they're in second place, and Tottenham are in third. Basically, I'm saying points are essential. If we can get 3 points from Manchester City, a top tier team, that would be massive for us, because you don't want to lose against teams that you're trying to fight for position, but we don't want to lose against Arsenal, Manchester City, Liverpool, or Tottenham, because they're fighting for the same position we are. It's the same thing, the same mentality Mourinho tried to preach on us. We never lose to the teams that are competing against us, like United and City, but we decimate the teams that we should be beating. And if you do that, that's the formula of a winning team, of a winning season. When you do that. But starting with the lineup, Hudson-Odoi, first player on the fucking team. After what I seen with Vinicius Jr. at Real Madrid, I seen what he's doing. He's been given the key, the license to perform and play his game. As big as a club as Real Madrid, there's no club bigger than Real Madrid. Real Madrid is the biggest club in the world. The money that they generate is ridiculous. So if a club with this magnitude and this merit, they're letting a 17-year-old kid be the star of their team. A kid. So if Real Madrid are allowing this, they're giving him the opportunity pretty much. They're allowing him to perform and be himself and show what he's capable of. Why can't we do that for Hudson-Odoi? He's 18 years, similar age, a peer, and who are we to say that we're so big and mighty of a club that Hudson-Odoi doesn't deserve a chance? Especially with Eden Hazard with his one foot out the door and 1 foot in, and with him already being better than Pedro and Willian, in my opinion. He's more consistent. He offers more. He has more room to grow. Why not? And if, like I said in my last video, if Eden Hazard decides to leave, why not give him a season or two in a left wing position, his strongest, most preferred position? Why not give him that license, to perform like Vinicius Jr. is doing at Real Madrid? That's just my 2 cents. I feel like Hudson-Odoi has been a long time. He has been ready to perform. I don't know if he's been under team suspension, but Sarri hasn't been playing him. Last game he was on the bench. He didn't feature. Or did he? Brought on, lost his cheek. He brought on who else did he bring on? Giroud, I believe. And I can't think. Maybe he did bring on Hudson-Odoi. If he did, tell me in the comments if he did. This game, if we win this game, guys, that will do a great. And try to hit him on the counterattack, or what I believe we should do, and we go blitzkrieg towards City, because at the end of the day, their quality, you can't sit back and defend. You have to attack them. And the way that they've been playing recently, they haven't been playing great. They've been playing a bit slow, they look a bit fatigued, and they have some injury problems of their own too. Not as massive as the other clubs and other teams, because they have so much depth. You don't notice it as much, but yeah, I think they're vulnerable. This is a game that we can win. We can go out and do the job, even if it is just 1-0. We can go out there. We can set our team. Higuain has showed that he doesn't need multiple chances to score. With his first touch and the finishing, his world-class finishing ability, he doesn't need much help to get this, supply. Just try to find some way to give him the ball. He's gonna make stuff happen. So I do believe if we give him, 2 or 3 chances, if he has 2 or 3 chances in the game, he's gonna bury at least one of them. That's my confidence. So I feel like if we go out, create chances, try to get an early goal, and then we can play on the counter. That's what I would do, honestly. Go all out, blitzkrieg, and then get the early goal or get a goal, and then just play off City. Just let them, and then they can have as much possession as they want. We just hit them on the counter. That's not sorry ball per se, but it's effective. Sometimes you don't have to play. This is why we were talking about Sarri needs a plan B. This is a great plan B. This is shown that it works against City. You go out, win 50-50 balls, press high up the pitch, go at them, attack. That's how you beat City. You don't allow them to build up, to use their build-up play to possess the ball, to get everyone involved. How should we approach this game? I don't know, because I don't know what Chelsea team is gonna come out and perform. I'm just in for the ride, man. I'm just in for the ride. Hopefully we can go out and get the points that we desperately need, because Manchester United, they're 2 points behind us, and Arsenal aren't that far away from us either. And Tottenham are pulling away from us. I didn't notice they were that far away. I thought they were like maybe 4 points. 3 points ahead, but they're actually 5 points ahead. So if we lose today, if we lose Sunday and Tottenham win, they will put them 8 points ahead of us. And I don't see Arsenal dropping points. I don't know who they play in the weekend, but I know it's not a top tier team. And Spurs play whoever they play. I don't know. I have to check in on that. About it. Oh, it being leaked, it wasn't his fault, I don't think. But he did come out behind closed doors and he talked to Gary. Around this time of the season, he tends to like fall off. I don't know if it's a fatigue thing or what, but I don't know, guys. I'm gonna do a tactical analysis of the game. I might even do another preview prior to the game. The game is Sunday. I might do another video Saturday, so look out for that. That might be a bonus video where I go more in depth of how we should approach City and where they're most vulnerable and weak. So yeah. There you go, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching and subscribe if you're new. I'm out.